This game we all have played since our childhood, isn't it? Seeing machine making our food always kept us interested. What if we could draw a food item in a weird shape and that could be printed? Don't get that weird idea. We would need a shakalaka boom boom pencil for that. But what if you can actually print your food and your imagination on plate? Crazy, right? My inner child would be really happy doing that. 3D printing of food gives us a lot more liberty to experiment with our imaginations, complex shapes, structure, and also improve the visual experience of dining. Similar to other 3D printing techniques, a food grade syringe holds a material and prints the desired look layer by layer with the help of a food nozzle. And do you know, with advanced 3D printing machine, you have pre-loaded recipes in it, and also it allows you to create your food, design your food on computer, mobile phone, and other few devices. With the help of these 3D printers, you can actually customize the shape, the color, the texture, the flavor, and even the nutrition of the food. For a precise and accurately printed food, we need to take care of few things like the texture of material, the thickness of batter, the size of nozzle, the distance between the food and nozzle, the speed of printing, and also we need to take care of post-printing process, that is frying, baking, or any other methods used. So there are few 3D printing techniques like the extrusion based printing, where the food is pushed through the nozzle or extruded through the nozzle in a desired shape. Hot melt and room temperature. In this method, the material is heated above the melting point and then it is extruded in desired form and is kept aside to solidify. This type of method is used only with the material which melts and solidifies quickly. For example, chocolate. Selective laser sintering, that is SLS. In this method, the material is in powdered form that could be bonded together in solid form. This process is done layer by layer in vertical direction using laser as heat source. This method can be used to create complex shapes and textures. Binder jetting. This method is similar to the SLS method. Here also the material is in powdered form, but the only difference is that this material is bonded together using a liquid binder. Inkjet printing. This printing method is a non-contact method which is used for surface filling or image decoration. In this method, the ink is dropped on the surface of the food. Multi-printed and multi-material printing. With this type of method, we can print multiple materials and ingredients using multi-print head that would increase the efficiency and speed up the production. This type of method helps to print diverse range of meals, look into broader nutritional value, and also help to print variety of patterns. Hope you found this video interesting and read the caption to know the benefits and challenges of this 3D printing food technology.